Couch.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hello, boys and girls. Hello, everybody. Hello. And welcome to
Side Questers.
Today on Side Questers, we play the one and the only game,
Monster of the Week?
It's pretty exciting. I am your lovely Game Master for tonight, Game Master Turk. Alright, you can call me Game Master Turk, you can call me Turkey, ZT Frizzle, whatever you feel. Just do not call me Banana Hammock Pants. That's the one I really don't like. And of course, tonight we are joined with not only two amazing Grouch Couch crew members, Nate and Trash Can, but our lovely, beautiful guest for this here mini campaign, Big Jim Slade from Big Jim Slade Gaming. So tonight we're playing Monster of the Week. If you missed it, we did a session 0 last week, kind of describing the rules and stuff like that. But as we play over the course of tonight, we will kind of be recapping things as they come up. So if you're watching here on YouTube and you're excited to learn how to play while you watch, we will be teaching as we play, best that we can. I mean, this is the shit show, and we appreciate you for watching, Mrs. and Mr. friends of VOD Squad. All right? That's right. Oh
no.
Well, you know what? They didn't say anything important anyway, but you can hear them now.
How dare you?
I just delivered a thesis. That was my entire compliment, you motherfucker.
He just confessed some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's all in writing anyway. It's going to be a big thing on 60 Minutes. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, everybody, and thank you all so much for joining us. And cheers, Big Jim. Thank you for being a lovely guest for Monster of the Week, my friend.
Yes, cheers.
Happy to,
yeah.
man.
Show us how to play this shit.
That's right.
I don't know.
If you don't know, then we're all messed up. We're
Good. Then we're all
So-
on the same page.
I think for those of the people who were not here last week, and those of the people just tuning in, we should go left to right and let you guys introduce your characters a little bit before we get into this here mini campaign, and before I start on the dang old story. Or we can go right to left. Who would like to go for Trash Can? Rubbish?
Stage
You're
left,
going-
stage right. Okay. Hi.
Yeah, you're
my name's
going
Rubbish.
first.
In this, my I don't know, real name is Trash Can. We don't really use actual names around here. I'm the only reason that Wendigos aren't still in the grade schools, and if you haven't noticed were-rabbits around your house, that also is probably me. Yeah, I'm a crackpot. Minus the crack, extra pot, and I'm actually playing a hex, but more of a problematic transient style hex. So yeah, I've got all the crazy things that you don't know, and if you do know, then how do you know?
Nice.
Tell me
Okay,
who told you.
I think you covered all of it. It's the crazy hex, transient, homeless person. Love it. Sir Francis or Nate?
Yes, that's me. Yes. Sir Francis to you, Nate to others. Mostly just, hey, you with all that money over there. That's me. Yes. Well, you know, I am the expert class on this here side questers, as you call. But I work for a very secret bureau. Make sure you don't tell anyone. We're not going to talk about it. But I do very secret work that you might see here tonight. And I hear there's a monsters afoot. I can't really settle on a voice. That's all I got right now.
I talk about it constantly, but no one listens.
Classic side quester shit show. Hell yeah. All right, Big
Classic.
Jim, what do you got for us, man?
So, like, I'm this guy who's actually, I'm an angel of the Lord, and I've been coming to Earth to protect Rubbish because he's like this big, important, fate-touched individual to save the world and stuff. So,
Show you.
but angels can't come to Earth; they have to use a human body. So I've got this old surfer stoner that I found on the beach near where Rubbish's refrigerator box is. So this is what I am now, and it's what I get to work with.
You work with what you got, yes.
I still have like my angel powers, which come on all of a sudden, and I get all Halo-y and stuff. But that's that's not all the time.
I want to know who told you where I live.
Love it. Who told you where I live? That's right.
Oh,
Okay.
it was on the dark web, man. I found it. It was real easy.
Son of a bitch. I knew I should have talked to those spiders. Dark web spiders!
Fuck yeah. So also, before we get into this,
He
so you
told
guys
me.
know we like all of our dice rolls to be visual for all you guys to be able to see them. And as you can see over here, there is a wonderful graphic provided by Roll20 every time one of these guys roll. As you can see, Nate did an example roll and got a 7, which is wonderful. So if you ever want to see what the dice rolls are, additionally, you should know a little bit. This is a 2d6 system, and 6 and lower is a fail, and 7 and up is a success. So that's kind of where we're at, just so everybody knows. This is a 2d6 system. Yeah. What if we tell people about your work? Do we get killed? Sir Francis?
I mean, I don't want to make such accusations, but I'll need your home address, please.
But like my home address, you can't actually find because it's on the plane of Elysium, and like you can't get there.
Oh, yeah.
unless I
Prime
pay you first.
subscription. It's all coming together.
What?
Oh,
Did I just hear a Prime subscription?
_nerd just resubbed for
Oh.
8 months.
Oh,
Angel,
certifiable.
the peeping Tom of the
Certifiable.
afterlife.
Oh,
Certifiable.
Jesus.
That
Can't
is
take it for the
100%
8
like,
months.
not true. That's
Thank
not
you for the
true.
Prime sub. It's all coming together.
Oh, yeah.
We don't always peeping Tom from the afterlife. We peep Tom from all kinds of places. And yeah, we watch you shower, and we're very ashamed of what you do with the soap.
no, only Tom's though, right? It's not extended to Francis's or nothing silly like that.
They're always
Yeah.
watching again. They're always watching.
Okay, so this conversation is happening. We're gonna start into the story.
Unfortunately.
Right there. We're gonna say this conversation is happening because we start in a diner. You three have just recently solved a mystery of some kind. You could improv that up if you want. And you saved something, someone. Maybe the world. Who knows? But you three came here for lunch to celebrate after your victory with your favorite meals. But as you sit there, you have a weird sense of strange, almost deja vu. You know that you always come here to celebrate after a meal, but this time, it seems weird. The TV up in the corner is playing some news story about, like, man drives off of a bridge and local hotel celebrating its 10th year, and, classic stuff. But you're like, that's weird. For some reason. There are probably a total of like 10 other customers in here ordering food and whatnot. Nothing too weird or out of the ordinary. There's a dude sitting at the corner and he like orders the pie of the day, which happens to be like a peach pie. He's like, oh, give me the peach cobbler. He's super excited about it. And you three sit there talking about your recent success, waiting for the waitress. Have that be.
The
So-
pie of the day isn't rhubarb like usual, and they don't have titty films on the TV. Where are we?
It's not my first choice. This is disgusting.
Like, what do you mean? What's a TV film? I'm not sure I get that.
It's the films with the titties, like the little, like the birds.
Oh.
The titty birds. They always
Oh, right.
play that one. It's like a National Geographic episode about the titty birds. No.
Well, it's kind of funny when we were designing those. It was like, do we make them all the same size? Do we just have one big one? And it ended up that Gabriel lost a bet, and that's why there's 2 of them.
That makes sense.
Is that why you named them titty birds?
No, that was actually a mistranslation.
Like the blue-footed boobies.
Right, exactly.
Makes sense.
But
That being said, the rhubarb has always been the pie of the day. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you, Sir Francis. I know you get
No, it's okay. It's the first human contact I've had in ages.
Yeah, so that's gonna stain immediately.
Yes, I
uh,
see that. It's spreading.
I got Taco Bell in my hands still.
It's on this side of me
I don't remember
now.
what day I ate Taco Bell, but
There we go. We've got nice
But anyway,
diner
yeah, rhubarb,
ambiance now.
rhubarb.
That's
Rhubarb.
exactly what we needed.
we're having waffles. How did you get tacos?
I had it in my pocket from some other time and some other day. I have lots of snacks.
I thought Francis said that was gross to do because he wouldn't let me do that with the cats.
It's different, my boy. It's different. You can't. Cats are dirty. You shouldn't put them in your mouth.
Well, I don't know.
Your human
Maybe on
ways
a
are
case-by-case
confusing.
basis.
As you guys are chit-chatting amongst each other, you look to your right and you're shocked. All of you are like, because you look, and it seems as if the waitress almost appeared out of nowhere. She's been standing there for a while, waiting for your orders, but she has not said one single word.
What did you do with the rhubarb?
She lowers the piece of paper. You can see her face is blank. White. Her eyes are kind of white and glossy over. And she just stands there, awaiting your orders.
They always do this. Hang on. I promise the tip will be sizable, my dear. I know you're aghast by the amount of money I must have, but I implore you, please get this man some rhubarb.
How many free waters can I have?
That's a good question. How many free waters can we have?
What sort of baby animals do you serve?
Why are you?
Let's start with the water question.
Yeah. I was gonna ask why are you white, but that's kind of racist.
Yeah, I thought we weren't supposed to say that because, like, the other day when I asked about
This is
that
like-
other person, you all said, no, don't say that.
No, but you know what I mean. It's not.
That man was blue because he was choking. You were supposed to help him.
She continues to not say one single word with every question that you ask. But she stands there,
God, the service
awaiting
here.
your order.
Oh, maybe we just...
I'm about 3 seconds from stabbing.
Speaking of that, chat, actually, will you use the name a thing command and give us a name for this diner? This diner may or may not become important in the future to this here fucking story, and if you want to name the diner in this little mini campaign, there's a name a thing command, use it, and then we're gonna pick some names, alright? But, you guys, yeah, continue.
All right. Can I try this? Can I try this out, Francis? Can I try this? Excuse me, ma'am. I would like coffee and waffles without kittens.
Ah, good note. I'm proud of you, my friend.
How was that? How was that?
I'm proud of you.
I'm learning. I'm learning these human ways.
She scribbles down your order.
Make sure you add the no kittens party. It's important.
I mean,
Myself-
if they're kittens, you get them on the side. You know. It's...
But Sir Francis said we're not supposed
We
to.
are not revisiting this. I'll just have the soup of the day, please. My lord, the two of you.
Free water, rhubarb pie. Put the titty film back on the TV.
And then she rushes off with your order. She walks past the TV and you stare, waiting to see if she's going to put the titty film back on the TV. She does not. But as you watch, the news reporter on the TV just continues talking. Welcome to WW News here at GCTV. My name is News Shane. Today, the hotel in town celebrates its 10-year anniversary.
That's
Etc.
10 years already.
Yeah.
My.
That is a long time for you humans, isn't it?
I don't know why, but I don't trust this news, Shane.
All right, so we've got some names here in chat. What I want to do, what we always do, is we're going to let all of
Media
you
just
guys
lies to you.
make a roll, and then whoever gets the highest gets to pick the name of the diner. That's what we're going to do. So if all of you guys want to roll 1d20, and whoever rolls highest gets to pick the name. So we've got Choke in Puke from Certifiable. We've got the Shiner Diner from Sprinkle. Scrollkeeper said Bill and Ted's Breakfast and Coffee. Nice. Sprinkle said Pooper Looper. Lil Sis Brandy said Kickin' Chicken. Nice. First roll
All very
of
classy
the,
names.
mini campaign. Yeah, I love these. The Poo Poo Platter, says Weenus. Nice, Weenus. Grubs Hub. Damn it. Grubs Hubs. Grub's
Owned by
Hubs.
Sir Arthur Grubb,
These
of
are all
course.
good.
Have you guys rolled?
You want us to roll?
Yes, roll me some dice, you
I didn't know
nerds.
you were talking to
Each
them
one
or
of you
us.
roll me a d20. Let's do it. Trash Can got a 19. Big Jim got an 11.
I'm still working on it.
Ha ha ha.
Too many windows.
Too many windows.
Too many people.
Not enough rhubarb.
Oh, take films on the TV. Alright, legit.
Write it
Where's
down.
this stupid- it's on this monitor. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
It's okay. This is why I
Wrong
always
monitor,
do this.
everyone.
You don't have
So
to
I
be
can
smart.
force
because
Nate
money.
to get his roller ready. Okay, Trash Can.
Glad
you get to
y'all
pick,
waited for my
friend.
2.
You get to pick.
You roll me through
Tracto
those
got a
options
3.
one more time.
Nice, Abstracto.
You want to read me through those options one more time?
Oh, yeah, sure. Kick in chicken, the poo-poo platter, the buffet please wastes, Grub's Hub, Pooper Looper, Bill and Ted's Breakfast and Coffee, Choke and Puke, and the Shiner Diner.
Oh man, I gotta go with Bill and Ted's Breakfast and Coffee.
Nice. Writing it down. Although they have like a full bar behind you, but this is Bill and Ted's Breakfast and Coffee.
What do you think the breakfast is?
That's right.
They're all
That's
just
right.
buffalo
They look
bags.
branched out, man.
Those are all
They branched
different.
out.
Those are all
Hey.
honey bottles for your coffee.
Yeah.
The waitress comes around with your guys' food, and yes, this is a weird fantasy world, so she comes around, she brings you your waffles, of course. Yeah, and she brings you your rhubarb pie rubbish, and then she sets down the soup of the day, which seems to be strange, viscous, and red.
The way I like it.
I immediately wrap mine in tinfoil and shove it into one of my many pockets.
Fuck yeah. Add 1 rhubarb pie to your inventory. I don't think you can, but just remember that for later.
I absolutely can. I'll
I
put it
take
next
one
to
of the
dental
waffles.
floss and the divination crystals.
Take one of the waffles, put the syrup on it, hold it in my hand, fold it in half, dunk it in the coffee, and start to.
Nice.
Teach him how to do that.
You're going to choke.
I don't
Did you
think...
check?
I don't
Make
see the
there
big
weren't any
deal.
pickles in it?
I
No.
just don't see the big deal.
My. I'd like to taste my soup. What does it taste like?
Very irony.
Just the way I like it.
You dig your spoon through there, and there's like a
Wait a
bone
minute.
that you pull out.
Oh,
Delightful. Well, here you are, Ragul. You may finish this one as well.
Dude, I know that smell. Hold on. I'm gonna lean over and smell. Does that smell like blood?
No. Why would blood be soup? They couldn't get away with that with a health inspector.
I've
The health
shed a
inspector
lot of blood
spelled
over the millennia.
HELLTH, health inspector, because that
Can-
would be.
Can I look around for a health inspector certificate on these walls?
Sure. And as you're looking around, you see a little sign that says "Soup of the Day, Kitten."
Oh,
I knew it.
oh my.
If you were here for session 0,
Oh my.
you'll understand this joke.
Wait, just.
Hey, also thing, Trash Can, will you like pull your mic a little closer? You're a little quiet to me, my friend.
No.
So
There
now
you
I'm gonna
go.
take the other waffle and dip it in the soup. See, I
No.
told you it's better with this.
No.
Hey, this
You're
surfer
all-
guy, what kind of ringtone do you
Need
think he has on
therapy.
his phone? What kind of ringtone do you think he has?
It's clearly Wipeout.
Yeah.
So your phone starts ringing while you're sitting there together eating.
Don't
I'm
answer
trying to
that.
enjoy my kitten. Can you turn that off?
Yeah, they're just trying to coordinate your location. That's how they find you.
Okay.
It's true. That's how we find them. It's very true.
I like big butts in it's like in the quiet diner. Nikki, yeah. Bark.
You have
Uh,
magically been
off.
turned into puppets. It's
off.
puppet time.
Okay. Here we go.
Ranch Couch.
Entertainment.
Here we go. Everybody's scrambling. Everybody's scrambling, Abstracto. We are... Oh, Nate does some cheating ass. Okay, let me know when you're ready. That's okay.
That might have been
Okay.
my problem as well.
Yep. And your phone starts ringing.
Hello.
I told you not to answer it.
You answer it? Yeah. Okay. While your phone is ringing, shit, I forgot to do this. You know what? It's puppet time. Anyway, who cares? Chat, why don't you give us a name? Any random name. As a little bit of inspiration, think like maybe some kind of old school rock and roller kind of name, you know? Yeah, just use the name of the thing, all right? First one in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is it going?
Hold on.
I think so.
The Diner.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. John Drake. Okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude. Hello.
Hello. My name is John Drake. You know, of John Drake's Bar and Venue. Yeah. I heard you guys have the know-how, and I need to clean up like ASAP. I'm at the venue right now. John Drake's. I'm right down the street from Bill and Ted's. Well, I'm a drive away from Bill and Ted's. I can tell you
Clean up.
more details. It's kind of complicated, the cleanup is, but I can tell you more details when you get here. Yeah, please hurry. Please hurry. I know that you guys can do this. Okay.
Can any of us drive?
And
As
he hangs
puppets,
up.
probably not.
I'm legally not allowed to operate a motor vehicle, so.
I used to be until I lost my arms.
You're supposed to go do like a cleanup, dude.
I
does
love
that
that Jim
mean?
has a paper bag. I love this.
Look.
Hey, it's amazing what you can put together with 30 seconds to Sharpie. Okay?
I had 30 seconds here and a ballpoint pen. You're getting what you get.
You're lucky I had tinfoil on hand, mister.
All right. So, like, we gotta go and do this thing, right?
Yep. Apparently.
Oh, I should have asked about pay, right? I always
Um,
split that up.
Maybe when we transform back into people with pockets, we can ask about that.
That's fair. I'm feeling a little worn out, and
Yeah.
I've got a rip in my side.
I'm feeling surprisingly less dirty somehow.
Yeah, you've really cleaned up.
Now I feel really guilty calling puppet time last week because my shoulder hurts like hell already. I have 10 minutes.
Yeah. This is evil.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
This is what's called payback.
Hello. Welcome back in, Holo. So
Very good point, Sodaphile.
are you guys going to finish up your meals? Do you want to hang out in the diner for a little while longer?
Oh, my ears.
Oh, nom, 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 nom.
How did John know where you are? That might be the next question. Well, he was just kind of giving general directions because Bill and Ted's is the most famous diner in all of this town, wherever we are. We haven't named it yet, but you guys will soon.
This is Bill and Ted's town.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm gonna go use Bill and Ted's bathroom for the next roughly 2 to 3 minutes or however long bucket time is for.
You've got less
there.
than a minute. You got this. Okay, so what do you guys do? Do you finish your food? Sir Francis, you haven't said much in a minute.
No, I was enjoying my kitten.
Ah, the kitten soup.
But I cannot finish. I've had too much.
Kind of unfair, man.
Yeah.
Now,
Said
I would
couldn't
like
have
to
the
know,
kittens.
Ragul, enough of this talk about kittens. Don't do as I say, not as I do. Now, you didn't ask for pay for that last job. Why not? Have I taught you nothing?
Because in heaven, dude, we don't normally go for pay. We do it because it's the right and just thing to do.
But where
I
are
am
you
an angel of
currently?
justice. I'm an angel of justice, dude.
Here he goes with the angel of justice again.
It's like you're supposed to do right by the Lord and by the right thing to do. Now, if you get paid, sure, that's cool and all. But give unto Caesar and stuff like that.
Pause.
Sons of bitches.
Play. Okay.
Fuckers.
Rounds caps.
They got an extra 10 seconds out of us. You fucking. Cruel. Cruel. The timing was way too perfect. Yes.
Usual for around here.
Cruel
No,
and
that's
kind
fair.
of usual punishment.
Yes. Okay. You head off to the bathroom. Rubbish, of course. You steal the paper towels that were in there. Go on ahead and add them to your inventory.
I'm liberating them from their
Yeah.
paper towel solitary confinement.
He never
You guys-
steals soap.
Wow.
No.
Screen.
You guys finish up your food, and then you step outside into the city. Of course.
I gotta fix my halo.
That was so
background
fast.
here. It's all screwed up now. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So Power says these guys look even hotter than the Sunday night crew. Oh, thanks, Powers. I heard that
Hey.
Sunday night DM's kind of a dickhole, so welcome to the more
He's
laid
talking
back,
I was
chilling.
talking about socks, but
Side Quests
mean-
has always been way better than those Drunks and Dragons guys.
So I've heard.
Hush.
I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing next time we have puppet time.
GM Turk is way better than DM Turk. I'm just going to tell you the truth. All right.
Can't argue that fact.
Yeah. As you guys step outside, you step out into the city. It is currently about 4 or 5 o'clock. It's not too dark, not too early. But as you guys step outside, you see the usual city hustle and bustle. There's an old, homeless man wandering down the alleyway
Yes,
across
what
the
about
street.
me?
There's a stray cat cleaning himself, laying down next to the trash can outside. And you think for a
run,
second,
you fool! You're gonna be soup soon.
maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Down the street a little bit, there are two people arguing. They just got into a car accident. There are cabs going up and down the street.
Perhaps
and the
this
people.
needs some justice visiting. And I'll start walking over to the people arguing.
Sweet.
Oh, he's going to do the justice thing again.
I have planned dialogue for this. Yes, I have.
Right. Someone prepared.
You walk
Nobody's
up to
gonna
them.
fuck with a
it's,
GM like another GM, dude.
It's a woman, she's got blonde hair, like cut into like a V, she's wearing like a tank top, she's got her phone out, she's yelling at an older dude who seems to be a little tipsy, the older guy's wearing like a similar shirt to yours, but it's like orange, and she's like yelling at him, and she's like, give me your freaking information, this is your fault, I deserve everything, and he's like, whoa, calm down, Karen, jeez, everything is fine, it's barely a little scratch.
Perhaps, I can be of assistance. What seems to be the problem here?
Nice shirt, guy. I'm sorry, and who are you? This is none of your business, okay?
I'm here to help bring a just conclusion to this problem.
Okay. Well, then maybe you can do that. He just needs to give me his information. But apparently, he doesn't even have his wallet with him. So, how are we going to solve this?
My dear, I have to step in for a moment. Do you really want to be talking to somebody with no wallet or no money? Why are you even wasting your time here?
Yes! Fancy guy understands what I'm saying. Well, now hold on, okay? Well, I must have left it back at the bar. It's gonna be fine, okay?
So, you can still give information, though, right? You know your name and your address and stuff, so you can give that to her, right?
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Hold on, let me think for a second. Hey, chat, will you do me a favor and just name a thing and give me a name and an address? Look how red Big Jim just got. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh my gosh.
I'd like to cut back to like 20 minutes ago when I was like, oh, soup of the day. And then I was like, I'm going to make Turk describe it. It'll be funny. And then he's like, oh, it's kitten.
I had that planned already, dude. There's some things I had planned and some things I didn't, you know? And this is it. Well, my name is Chad Worthington, and yeah. I must have left my wallet in like Bill and Ted's or something. I was just in there drinking. You know they serve alcohol there? I thought it was a breakfast joint. Yeah, I live at 69 Backdoor Drive, man.
Did we see him at Bill and Ted's?
He must
while we
have
were inside?
left before you guys got your food. Because you did not, no.
We were sitting in there waiting for a long time. I don't trust this guy. I pull a gun.
He's like, whoa, hey now!
yeah.
Hold on!
I'm going to lean right into him. I'm going to be like,
yeah.
yo.
But first, Weenus!
MR
Weenus!
Abstractislover just resubmed for 16 months.
It's your
Sweet
sweet
16
16! Weenus! Thank you so much
Boy,
for supporting the show for
That's
16.
2 months away from
Cheers,
2
man.
children.
Thanks, Venus.
Happy sweet 16.
Chaos.
Now,
in
as
Wild
Roberts
Magic.
pulls the gun, I would like to go ahead and just lean in towards this man. I'm going to say, you're going to want to choose your words very carefully, or my friend here is going to shoot you in the eye.
In the eye? Well, I only need one, I guess, to be able to see. Do I need 2 eyes?
That's quite a good outlook. I mean, yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't warn you that something's going to shoot your eye out if it was something you didn't have to be worried about.
True. Okay. Well, what do you want, man? Why do you got a gun on me?
I mean,
And I'm kind of stalling
truth.
until... Okay, I've got it open now. I do not have my dice camera on, so I cannot show you the D100. So you're just
You could
going
roll
to
it in,
have to
roll
trust-
20.
A likely story here.
That's right. Trash can, roll me 1 D100.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
You still have your brown eye, unless that's where he's shooting.
Always something to shoot.
yeah, 52.
For the next day, you have advantage on the next 1d6 rolls you make where you don't already have advantage.
Who?
Roll me 1d6.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're doing
That's
advantage
very
in a
powerful.
2d6
Benefits
system.
of being the person to roll a thing.
Wow.
2. The
You have
next 2.
advantage. The next 2 rolls.
I have advantage on the next 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Starting with shooting this motherfucker.
No,
All
He's
right.
got 2 eyes.
we don't need to have shooting, but you are telling
He's
the
a Wendigo.
truth.
And I don't believe that he was actually in Bill and Ted's. And I'm not sure about the Wendigo part, but it's something.
I don't know
Let me
anything
check your
about
gums.
no Wendigos, man.
You weren't at Bill and Ted's though, motherfucker.
I was not.
Where were you?
I was... okay. You want to know the truth, man?
Yeah.
I'm a Wendigo! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
knew it!
I'm not a
Shoot
Wendigo,
him!
man.
Shoot him! Take him down! Shoot him!
Just shoot him in the fucking head right there.
We're fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Run
Okay.
away!
Okay. I was cheating on my wife, man. I was at the hotel. All right? I don't want anybody to know. Okay?
It's fucked up, but more believable.
But I
Is this
think
your wife here?
the prostitute
Are you-
stole my wallet. Okay?
Now, ma'am, is that acceptable to you that you can accept his excuse and his name?
Well, I have got his information, but you know what? I will absolutely be figuring out who your wife is, and I will be contacting her because you've ruined my day. Now I'm going to ruin yours.
Now, ma'am,
Thanks, Karen.
Revenge isn't exactly the best way to bring justice about.
No,
That
that's
isn't
fair.
really how it goes. You
What
should
kind of
just
angel are you?
accept that.
Welcome to the Drunken Adventurers League.
I've been here for
Okay,
half an hour
Creep.
already. Wild!
So,
Okay, Creep.
I have been here for half
Hey,
a year
Cheers,
already.
thank you.
Wild.
Yeah.
Hi, lovelies.
all right,
The
Creep.
Grow 11 GCLOVE.
Okay, Creep! Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Cheers. I
what-
want to
right.
ask, Ragul, do you have some kind of power or persuasion or something that you...
I was about to actually say that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull out my flaming sword.
Yeah.
The halo appears and his voice changes. He goes, "Justice is important. You will accept and follow the rules of justice." And that would be under manipulate someone.
Yes, manipulate someone. Roll on charm, buddy. Let's do this shit.
Oh, my charm is awesome.
The
All of your
angels
guys'
always
charms suck
manipulating
ass.
people.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
You fail. She's like, I will never. And she gets in her car. And she turns over the engine. And then she skids away.
She is rude
You're
to an
quite fine
angel of
this
the
whole time.
Lord.
Yeah, I've been dying slowly. But things are really starting to look up. Good, Creep. Yeah, welcome back in again. Also,
Now's
hi,
your
Hobbies
time
for
to
Happiness.
strike back.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave now before y'all do something else crazy. Okay?
Don't cheat on your wife anymore.
And stop being a Wendigo.
Yeah. This is... Well, I don't know.
He's serious about that.
What a weird day.
Judgment will find you.
Not so much that. That's all made up.
I don't know about that part either.
Now, cool, dude. Go. Be peace.
All right.
BP.
See you guys. And he gets in his car and it's all fucked
I
up.
think I handled that pretty well.
You know, let the
Now,
drunk guy
team,
drive home.
we must
He
take
was
a moment.
seriously- He was obviously drunk.
In times like these, we
He
must
just
all
drives
reflect.
away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He did have a very high alcohol. on times like these, we must reflect. What did we all learn here right now?
Wendigos can't drink for shit.
Right, good.
I've also learned that lately anybody named Karen is really, really angry.
Right, similar,
Angels
but
are
also
very
good, also
manipulative.
good. But you're both very wrong. What we learned here is that the prostitutes in this town might be Wendigos.
Oh, it's
Well-
been a long time since I fought a Wendigo, dude.
Time to go on another crusade.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to spend a lot of time in brothels to figure this out.
Also, Regule, you failed a roll, which I do believe you get to add 1 experience.
Oh, that's true. I do. Look at that.
Yes. Remember, VOD Squad, if you're watching to learn the show, if a person fails a roll, they get to add an experience, which a fail is a 6 or below. Yeah. Okay. My question for you guys now is, how do you get to the, what the fuck was that guy's name?
Like I take notes.
DM Turkey would have remembered this.
John Drake. Yeah, DM Turkey would remember this. How do you guys get to the John Drake Bar and Venue, which is a little ways across town? Do you guys have access to a car? Are you going to hail a cab? Are you going to walk? How are you planning to travel?
I do indeed have a car waiting outside for us. It's a very, how do you say, a Monty Burns type. There's a crank on the front that we must turn to start us.
That sounds
Dude,
nice.
do I have to do that again?
That's better than the Chevrolet eggs that I drove over here, so that works.
Fine.
Well, someone's got to turn it. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Oh, I'll do it.
Over
That's
and I'll
fine.
crank it again.
Yes, crank it harder.
Do all the angels have to crank like this?
Only the big strong ones like you, Regule.
If
Yes,
you guys-
yes.
If you guys
So
say
powerful.
crank 3 or 4 more times, I'm gonna like distort and go back to an alternate reality when I used to do that.
I remember there was this car that
That was yesterday.
I saw on the TV. There was a car that like turned
Yeah,
into
yeah.
a robot. That would have been cool to have.
Yeah.
But
Those were just made up stories of yours.
Welcome.
Other realities don't exist. No
Yeah,
one's been turned into
Like
planes.
angels can turn into trucks. That'd be crazy.
Silly.
that would be
Silly.
interesting. I've never possessed a vehicle. It's got to be easier than a surfer.
Probably.
Okay, I have to at least see what this would look like. Because the idea of you guys in a kind of like cyberpunk-esque apocalyptic world riding around in an old-timey car is fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna add in this source real quick, just because I want to see what
It's got one of those horns. I go, oh god, it's great.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't a PNG. Whatever. I don't care.
It's close enough. It's even better.
Pay no attention to the man behind the screen. All right. We're just...
Doing it live.
That's right.
Oh, that's a really good point, nerd. I could hood surf.
Oh, it's all see-through.
The ghost car.
The ghost car.
Ooh, ghost car. Cool.
It's not gonna work. Damn it! All right, one second.
You like
that was a
ghost car,
perfect picture too. Fuck
It
ass.
is.
God
Stupid
damn it.
sources.
Stupid sources.
Oh, a guy just walked through me.
Yeah.
Just
you
stay
know
away
what?
from the cars. They don't know where they are.
Just
Here we are.
crank.
Yeah, crank the car. That's right. We're gonna try it.
I'm fascinated watching trying to figure out how to key this out.
Now, chat, you might not see this, but there's a lot of clicks and mouse work that's making us very entertained.
Yeah. Crank that soldier boy.
He's a master.
Damn it! Okay, that's as close as we're getting it.
Man, that came
It's
out
not
so much
bad.
better than I expected.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
So I'll crank it, get it started, and then I will hood surf, like I'm the hood ornament.
Why do you always
Yeah.
want to be the car?
Well, that's
looks
what the
like a tiny
certifiable
car.
said to do.
Why do you always want to
Certifiable.
be the car?
Certifiable said I should hood surf. So that's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to hood surf.
All right, we're setting
Oh,
up the
hood,
scene
hood
here.
surfing's different in my hood.
Y'all better give me some dialogue while you're driving in this car. All right, don't make.
I'm working on it, but I just keep moving around everywhere. I'm not
The thing is like shooting Wendigos.
No, it makes perfect sense, man. That's exactly what I do because I got to go with the work with here.
Yeah.
You know,
When to
I don't
go,
like
where
cars.
to go.
Cars
Little-
freak
there's
me
little
out.
surfer-
Make sure you're both buckled up. We won't have this conversation again.
I wish
I
I had
gotta-
the wings. If I'd only had wings.
You have to save that as a stack. That's great.
This is awesome.
Well then, Two Town, gents. Where was the address again?
I think it was one down the street lane.
One down the street lane,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
of course. Now that's on the other side of town. Are we sure?
I think so.
I mean,
If that's
it's
what
literally
Chad
the
said.
only other building that we know of.
Oh, look out, lady.
And people are just walking in the street these days.
It's a dangerous city.
What if
Yeah.
what if
Right,
that was like
think
one of
about-
those Wendigos though?
Yeah.
Should have
I mean,
done something.
It's
My God,
not
you're
about
right.
when to go, it's more about where to go, is what we're trying to figure out right now.
No one ever asks how to go.
Well, no, we already figured that out. That was what the car was for.
Right, and the prostitutes, yes. Okay. Yes, alright. We're back on track. Alright. So, let's head to the destination.
Yeah. Wait, we forgot to crank it. We're still just parked outside of the first.
Oh, damn it. I'm
No,
senile,
I did.
aren't
I
I?
cranked it, man. I cranked the hell out of it.
Oh, we are driving.
Did you?
I got it. I got it.
Yes. I gotta do one thing, one last, and then I'm done. Okay, you know, this is for the clip. all
Keep
right?
adding
This is for the
things in.
clip.
Just have a good time.
This is for the clip.
Kirk's gonna build like an entire video game by the end of it.
We're here for you, Turk.
Yep.
Just let me
Yes.
know when to stop waving my gun out the window.
Okay. That is fair. That is fair. Here we go.
What's that damn lady?
The hair streaming behind. Oh, jeez. I have to ask, Sir Francis. Like, why doesn't your car have a hood? I mean, like a top, like those other cars do.
Well, my boy, you see, it's so I can see over the top like this because I don't trust glass. Tell him rubbish. Tell how the government made glass.
Oh, the government made glass as an inside job so that you would stop asking what happened back in Vietnam.
The Great Korean War of 2012.
Yeah. See, these coppers always trying to come over here and steal your glass.
It's
my
so
God.
having an accident
Yeah.
behind us. Oh
It's
my
so
god! Oh my god!
Ah!
That's cool. They didn't have a.
Quickly before they fall upon us more.
Oh my! Why
Dude,
Good thing we had a crank
what
on the
is
front of our
it?
car, so we didn't have
Oh,
to
that
push
guy's
it back
cranking
like
the
that.
wrong end.
They didn't have crank studs.
Dude.
When you push your car, you end up down a hill like that. That's terrible.
They said Smith less on the music. Thanks, Odie. It was quite loud. You're a Twitch virtuoso. Do you have
No, I'm
powers,
not.
right? Look at
I'm a
this
fucking
shit.
idiot who's just having fun, okay?
11HYPE.
Whoa!
We're really here for you, Turk.
Let's go back for that 10-year-old. We could easily kill him.
Okay, alright, I'm done. Okay.
Come back
This is
here.
better than the flaming
back.
chariots.
Why is it whenever Big Jim's on,
back.
it's like we go to Jim?
He inspires me, dude. He's my fucking muse.
I just realized we're black and white too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you just noticed that? Oh.
we gotta save that.
Oh, get out of here.
Now give us
I hope
5
that
to
got
10
clipped.
minutes. Undo all of the fuckery that we just created.
Yeah. Something about
You were
driving
worried about
there.
us getting through this quickly, Turk.
He's
Oh,
trying
I
to
know.
say his trash
Tune in
trash
next
Mike Low.
episode when we
Like,
show up to the
don't-
thing planet.
Fuck around, my story's actually really cool and I'm excited about it. I'm gonna keep this asset here because we're gonna.
I hope
need
it involves a lot
Okay.
more old-timey cars because we're going to be using that feature a lot more often.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we're getting everywhere now.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Definitely.
That's our
Look at
travel
that.
montage.
I just thought of that shit. I don't...
Trash can, talk louder. I have you turned up all the way.
To the
just want
bathroom,
be able to
goddamn
hear
it.
your beautiful voice.
It's not me. It's somebody else.
Oh my god. Okay. I hope there's a clip of that.
Real
somewhere.
shit.
I'll figure it out.
So this is
You
like
guys
that place
arrive
that-
at the venue, yes, after you're driving through the town in a weird old-timey montage. It was fucking wonderful. You enjoyed it?
Old-timey
It was lovely.
montage!
Yeah!
Okay.
Exciting! You arrive at the venue
Yeah.
to see there's a sign outside that says, formerly named by chat, the John Drake Bar and Venue. It is a full brick building with a broken sign hanging on the front that says, of course, John Drake Bar and Venue. Walking up, after you get out of your nice old-timey car, there are stickers and tags and spray paint all over the walls. This place seems to kind of be in shambles a little bit. Yeah. And the front door seems to be barely holding on by one single hinge as you pull it open and step inside. And right away,
Seems nice to me.
you are greeted by a heavy-set man. And we'll talk more to him whenever we get back in 10 minutes. We're going to take a break, but before we do, we're going to do us a thumbnail pose. And
We just did that for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So the reason I
story.
didn't change this yet is because I'm going to put this.
Oh, it's
We're
so
going to do
good.
this
It's
as a
so
thumbnail
good, dude.
pose. All
The
right?
positioning kills me. Like, you fucking nailed the depth and everything. Like,
Yeah.
That's good.
so great.
No, we all do. Oh, God!
No, existence. I want to exist, please. Oh, thank
okay.
God.
I exist again.
We're just
We
trapped.
exist
I'm in
again.
black and white.
Yes, so the thing, if you're new around here, we do this thing around here called thumbnail poses, where you can throw out poses into chat, and then these guys will pose as those things. And you can screenshot them, and you can make memes, and if you do make any memes and post them on social media, please make sure to tag the Grouch Couch so we can see them and share them and everything like that. If you're not making memes, but you just want to throw some poses out into chat for everyone else to fuck with and have fun with, please screenshot them and post them in our Discord underneath Side Questers. There's a Side Questers channel, so everyone else can have some fun with them. Get involved, it's fun ass shit. So if you have any poses, please go on ahead and throw them to chat. I want all of you guys to act like you're on a roller coaster while you're in this car. Yeah,
I got a lot of room for the green screen.
We gotta make sure Big Jim's face is in here.
Yeah.
I'm doing a yoga pose right now to get this position. Don't say we don't work.
Okay. I'll get that one later. Juror said, getting ready to crash. Oh no. Put your hands on the wheel.
Okay.
Same
Same
fucking
thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend like it's fine.
It is fine. Everything's fine.
I'll just hold that. There you go. And suddenly my hand becomes massive.
Alright. Two more. We'll speed run these. What did we just run over?
Uh,
You look over the side of the car. What's that down there? There you go. On a date. Power said, fucking Turk, beat me to the coaster. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, your arm's good. You want to put your arm around him, I'll have to do it like, which you totally can, but I'll have to put you on the bottom layer.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll hold it. Alright.
And Jim's just third wheeling. Nice. Okay, peace out, everybody. We appreciate you, and we will be right back in just a few minutes. So don't go anywhere. Drain your dragons, fill up your flagons, and we'll be right back with some more SideQuester fun. All right.
Watch out for Wendigos.
They could be you.
GCT
Entertainment.
Nate's running to get his jacket. Nate, I don't think they could hear you. He wasn't ready. Can we get some shame bells in chat for Nate? I'm just kidding. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the one, the only SideQuester! Tonight, of course, we are playing Monster of the Week, and we will be playing Monster of the Week for another week or two right here on the show. And this is the final TTRPG random of the random months that we have been doing over the past little while. This is the last one before we start a main campaign here on SideQuesters. SideQuesters! And of course, we're joined by the lovely,
said he was joking.
Big Jim Slade from Big Jim Slade Gaming. That's right. And of course, Nate and our lovely friend Trash Can. Run, Nate, run! That's right!
I had my microphone on and you just didn't hear me.
To be here.
I was settling things up with that waitress back there. She didn't give me my tip back.
Ah, yes.
And you lost your top hat, man. That's why you should have a windshield.
Got it back. Yeah. He grew that mustache back.
A little bit of a recap before we get back into the story. If you're just joining us tonight, our three players tonight, our three characters, finished up a job, right? And they were celebrating with some lunch in the diner, but the diner seemed a little off. So they ended up getting a phone call from a venue owner who needs their help on a cleanup. So they left out of the diner, handled a little car crash, and hopped in their old-timey vehicle and headed over to the venue. If you missed the old-timey vehicle thing, you're fucking missing out because it was damn hilarious, okay?
Gold.
It was fucking hilarious, yeah. You gave her a tip? I don't know. But before we get back into it, cheers everybody, and thank you so much for joining us. If you got them, cheers to you, and get some cheers emotes in chat. You know, that's what they're there for. Cheers.
Replace those shame emotes that were unwarranted.
Dude, it was kind of weird though, because you didn't have your hat, and it was just like out of place.
It felt weird. It was almost like I was another person, a much better looking one, but you know.
It looked like you had a lot of less money. Like, much less money.
Much less
you almost
money.
looked poor.
Much less money.
That's right.
Anyway,
so
let's move on.
Arrived at the John Drake Bar and Venue. This is a full brick building with a broken sign hanging off the front that says the name of the building. Walking up, there are stickers and tags and spray paints all over the wall. This place is basically falling apart. But eventually you guys make it to the door that is hanging on by one single hinge, and you push the door open, making it on the inside. And you are greeted right away by a heavy-set man. He is wearing a tank top, covered by a jean jacket, covered in pins and patches. He's got a patchy beard and a gold chain, and he's kind of balding.
What's up, Mr.
And he looks over and he's like, "Hey, you guys are the guys, right? You them guys?"
Yes. Yep.
We them guys.
We get called. By Mr. Drake.
Right.
On this box, the thing you call on.
The phone. Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure that was you. You pulled up in that old-timey car. It was real loud, and I didn't think professionals as such that you are would be driving something like that.
That is
a fine automobile.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's wonderful. Anyways, yeah, I'm John Drake, and you know, thanks for coming, you guys. Thanks for coming. Yeah, all three of you guys, you know, come on inside. And he...
You have a very bedraggled and disheveled bar.
If he says come like 3 more times, we're gonna have a problem.
He brings you inside, and he walks you across the inside. It's empty in here, meaning there are no people. There are no other customers, but it smells
Thank God.
wet for some reason. And it's fairly dark, except dim lights over the bar and a spotlight over center stage. And as you walk and follow him, you get closer. You see in the center spotlight sits what seems to be a young man. Large green spikes for hair.
What's up, dude?
Is this a monster, dude?
You call out. He
Dude.
does not. He does not respond. As you get closer, John Drake says, "This guy right here, it's just Johnny Napalm. He's the best in the biz. His band rocks." Oh, we got a raid.
Raid?
D&D with me.
Oh my!
We have just
Oh.
been raided. We have just been raided. I wonder who it's from.
From D&D with me.
D&D
Peter. Dude, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Thank you. Can we get a shout out for D&D with me? Pretty please, you guys. That's our
Shout
friend
out
Peter.
D&D with me. Oh wait.
Yeah, take a shout out D&D with me. Thank you. What's up, dude? Thank you for bringing the raid over, brother man. We
Hello,
appreciate ya.
Peter. Yes, hello.
Yeah. Hello, Peter.
Welcome.
Welcome to Side Questers, you guys. We're playing Monster of the Week.
Week.
And it's kind of already been a little chaotic. Maybe we'll show some clips of that later on. Love you too, Peter, my guy. Gosh, you guys make sure to follow Peter, all right? Make sure to follow. You guys know who the fuck Peter is. Did you know he has his own
Side
Twitch
Questers
channel?
alumni.
No,
Yes, he's
I
been
know-
here
I
on
know
the
who
show
he is.
before. Yes.
He's the dude that takes care of the gate back at home. He's kind of pushy about some things, but he's a
You'd
pretty
like
good
to follow
doorman.
him.
Yes, that Peter. Yes, you nailed it.
I don't wish to say anything out loud, so don't tell Peter, but I've been courting a young Cordelia Byers in my spare time. Yes.
Peter doesn't know.
Good callback. Good callback. Yes.
He's
yes,
very
good callback.
vivacious.
Yes. Hey there, Peter and friends. Yes, hello everybody. So, shit, where was I?
I don't know. Something about a band.
This here's Johnny Napalm. He's the best
There it
in the
is.
biz. His band rocks and he was my money maker. I've been letting him, stay here this week while his band is in town, but last night he was acting weird. Eyes all white, not saying much of anything. Then when I came in early this morning, I found him like this. In his hands, his 54 Gretsch White Falcon guitar, and of course, his mouth dripping with blood. But look, there's no cuts or nothing. There's no way to explain this horrible scene, and fearing that the cops would just shut down my club, I called you. And as he finishes saying that, you guys arrive at the stage to see that he is not moving. In his left hand, indeed, his guitar, blood dripping out of his mouth onto his pants,
Curious.
slumped over.
Does his mouth normally do that?
No, man. I mean, I've never seen that. At first I thought maybe some kind of stage performance and he was practicing, but there's no way.
And he's like
No
catatonic,
blood and mouth.
unresponsive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate a mystery, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
start looking around and checking this all out.
Investigate.
Could
the
we just try
mystery.
slapping him on both sides of the face to see if he awakes?
You do that, man. I'm gonna check out the scene.
So, when you investigate a mystery, roll plus sharp.
Which at least I have points in sharp.
No, I'm gonna help out.
Nice. When you help
Hi.
out,
No fucking idea what's going on, man. This whole thing is just weird.
you got a 3, Rigule. Jeez, buddy, jeez.
Oh, it
If
might
chat
be a
doesn't-
4.
If chat doesn't give you a dice, go on ahead and mark down 1 experience point. Okay? But he's going to help
I would
out.
like to do
When you help
the
out
same
another
thing.
hunter, hold on, roll plus cool. On a 10 plus, you give them a +1. Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know how much help I'm gonna be, but
if you get a 12, then they succeed no matter what. So you can roll
Okay.
that if you want.
I thought I pressed the button to roll, but I guess not.
And yeah, there's a
Give a
window that
dice.
pops up too that you have to tell what.
Oh, Nikki!
Thanks, Nicky.
Oh.
Ah.
Dice of the mini campaign as well, which is pretty sweet.
All right.
Doing well.
Let's see.
You had a great session. Yeah. How did
Alright,
how did
I'll
your
roll
fucking
again.
session go? Thanks, Powers. Look at me being rude as hell. Peter, how did it go, man?
DM Turk would have had that.
Investigate a
Ah.
and
That gives me a 10 with the give a dice.
Hey, Nikki, good job.
to
I
help
took
out
away the experience.
from rubbish. On a 10 plus, you get a +1, which
That's
means
an 11 total.
technically, yeah, you got an 11 total.
Okay.
Moving all good at stuff.
Now I get to ask 2 of the questions.
Yes, you do.
So first off, like, what happened here, man? What can I tell happened here?
Ask Peter a couple of these questions. So, what happened here? It seems that from some unknown source to you, he died in that chair playing his guitar. He is absolutely not alive sitting in that chair right now. And from what you can tell, all around, he was, it seems that he was probably alone when he died. And he died there on the stage. And his body hasn't been touched.
Was he
So I'm
whacking?
looking over his body, and I'm going to ask, what is being concealed here? What are we missing? What's being hidden?
What being concealed? There's one thing you could find besides his guitar, right? Like a little bit of weed in his pocket. You could also see that his keys are hanging off his belt loop on the back of his pants.
Not very concealed there, hanging in
No.
plain sight.
But you couldn't see them until you walked around.
Ah, that's true. You don't see the ass until you stare at the ass.
That's right.
Now, can I do my own investigation check? I wish to look for a cause of death. Perhaps poison in the bottles.
I mean, you could try it. Let's do it.
I will
Cause of
roll
death.
sharp.
Is there a... You can investigate a mystery as a move. You could basically just do the same thing that Regule did.
Oh, all right then. I guess we'll do that.
Fucking amateurs, man.
Yeah. And then you could ask a different question.
I wasn't looking to see a cause of death. I was seeing to see what happened, so it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
That is a 10, my boy.
On a 10! Hold 2.
So you get
This
to
is
ask
very
2 of
good
those
themed
questions.
body investigating music.
Dude, it's the best. It's like background
So,
music playing in the
God.
venue. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
This is our classic investigation song. We're doing an investigation. Do this song.
You're back in the car now. It's not what I meant to do. It's the only other scene I have. Whoops.
We're driving in a mystery car.
Where are we? I'm drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
He wakes up, they're still in the car.
Fuck. There's a couple of questions you could ask. So, like, what happened? What can it do? What's it going to be? They're all right here.
Mm.
I mean, if you guys really want to know what's to do.
Shit himself to death. It was dysentery. There you go.
Dude, he was
Yeah,
on the
let's go,
Oregon Trail.
I guess, yeah, we'll stick with what was the cause of death. What would be the cause of death? I guess we could word it.
Is that a question you're allowed to ask? If it is.
Kind of falls
Well-
under what happened here.
Yeah,
I think-
kind of falls into that. I definitely think so. So, we're going to say something internal. Some kind of poison. But, the look on his eyes reminds you of the waitress from earlier today. Similar thing.
Didn't get a good tip.
Maybe he had the kitten as well.
Kitchen soup.
It was the kitchen soup,
Yeah. The kitchen
the
soup.
murderous kitchen soup.
Anyway, so
Can I
do
ask
you,
the boy on the bar, can I ask him if who the last person he had contact was?
Sure.
Oh boy!
He's like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm still standing right next to you.
There you are.
Unless he met up with someone else, like the band or whatever, it was me. But he was back in his room here whenever I seen him, and I tried to go into his room to see like maybe if someone was in there, but I couldn't. I don't have the keys to his room. He has those. I didn't want to touch the body.
All right, thank you. Huddle up, fellas. Come here.
Go and touch the body.
Clearly, if we just blame the boy, we can be done with this much faster.
Like, he was the last one to see it.
Case closed, right? We've solved it.
It's not really doing a good job, but it is technically doing a job.
I mean, it's done.
I could cut his head off now for justice if we think that he did it. And deliver swift.
It's bad when the hobo is the least murder hobo of the group.
He did pull a gun on someone earlier, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't
thinking like an arrest or something. But
allegedly,
maybe it's best if we find the real culprit, so that way, if God is involved or some angels, that it doesn't come back on me. That would be embarrassing.
While you two are talking about that, I'm gonna lift the keys off this corpse.
Okay, you do that. Yeah, he also has some weed on him. You can take that if you want. So now you've got rhubarb pie, a roll of paper towels, keys, and some weed.
I'm eating that. Yeah. I've also got like a sack of batteries, like 3 pairs of socks, a can of Dinky D's chili,
Nice.
some divination crystals, a divination crystal smoking wand, and a buttload of candles.
Okay.
Dude, why do you have your candles in your butt?
Allegedly.
Divination crystals and a divination crystal smoking wand.
There you go.
I must consult the crystals. They speak to me sometimes.
Oh, my lighter won't go. I can't consult the crystals.
Yeah, I know. I got a torch for that.
So, after you pull the keys off of him, and you're like roughing through your bag, talking about things that you have, you
There's
kind
good
of
rhubarb,
hear
by the way.
behind you the chair kind of like shifts a little bit, like, and you turn around, and Johnny Napalm with his Liberty spikes and his mouth all bloody jumps up at you. He was dead. Jumps up at you and tries to bite you. Now, in this situation,
Inspiration.
I do believe. I don't know how fucking combat works in this, but if it works the same way
Thanks,
that Mask
certifiable.
does,
That's good. Well granted.
I think you would have to roll against his like attack. So you roll to dodge out of the way, correct?
So basically, the way it goes is it's a reaction. So if he starts to attack, we react with our moves, and if we fail with our moves, he hurts us.
Nice. Okay. Well, he jumps out and tries to bite you, Rubbish, and you also get an inspiration from Certifiable. So remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
My first thing is I'm going to protect Rubbish, as is my divine mission.
Nice.
So I'll jump in front with my sword, and I'm like, no way, man. His destiny's plaything. You're not getting him.
Nice. Look, yeah. You roll.
I don't know
tough.
who Destiny is, but I hope they're attractive.
And a mixed success. Which
Okay.
is, I protect them okay, but suffer some or all of the harm they were going to get.
Yeah. So instead of it hitting him, he lunges out and gets you instead, and he's gonna like bite you on your shoulder, and you're going to take 1 harm, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, is that taking into account my armor?
Yes.
Divine armor, so that would have been 2 total. I get one net.
Yes.
Got it.
Boom. Got it. Yes.
First combat in the system.
That's right. We're learning things together. We had a really cool old-timey driving in a car moment, and now we're fighting a weird thing on a stage. Rubbish, what do you do?
I'm gonna kick some ass.
All right. Roll it.
Well, technically, I'm gonna use magic to kick some
Roll
ass.
to kick some ass. Okay, so then you're going to use magic. When you use magic, say what you're trying to achieve and how you do the spell, then roll weird.
I'm gonna inflict harm
Nice.
Holding a gun. I'm gonna point it at him, but I'm actually just gonna use magic to hurt him because I'm addicted to using it, and I have to use it as much as possible all the time.
It's my magic 38 wand.
You're gonna shoot magic out of your gun.
Yes, with mind bullets.
Belly blamus.
Okay. Roll me a weird roll. Let's do it. It's like your magic focus. You're a homeless dude, and your magic focus is a 38 fucking pistol. Nice.
Oh,
damn! Shit!
Jesus, that's a nat 20 equivalent, isn't it?
Yes, it
good.
is.
Yeah.
Technical
Yeah.
nat 20, everybody! If you got the emos, let's get some nat 20s in chat.
Cheers.
Come on, you guys.
Hey.
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. On a 12 plus, the keeper will offer you some added benefit. So your added benefit is that you do it super fucking cool, and you walk away skate-free. No blood gets on you, no nothing. And you hit him exactly where you want to hit him, and his body lands exactly where you want his body to land. So please
the
describe it
dong.
to us. Yeah.
And he lands in a handstand. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Classic.
Nice. Nice.
Just like half flip forward, like shot in the dong, and then just like zoop, and then he's just upside down. His legs are all wonky, but he's upside down.
You land like a fucking badass.
Yeah.
And he falls down to the ground, bleeding from his dongle area. And you hear nothing except a plop down onto the ground. And the venue owner's like, y'all just killed Johnny, man. Turns out he wasn't even dead. What
He was
just happened?
totally dead.
Struck my boy right in the dick. This is great stuff.
He was definitely dead.
Dude,
Or
he was
react
dead,
different
and he
shots
came
like
back. He came back as like a monster. So I'm gonna take my flaming sword. I'm just gonna take the head off just to be sure.
Okay. Nice.
Classic zombie resurrection.
Nice.
There must be a necromancer nearby. How exciting.
You just got bit by a zombie. You're gonna be a zombie angel now?
Yes.
No, I think what actually happens is just the body becomes the zombie, and I have to go someplace else.
All right,
Like,
sir.
I have to find a new body, but not this one because he just cut the head off.
Yeah. You cut the head off of it, and the blood that leaks out of it is very strange and kind of viscous. It's very thick, as if the body has already kind of been sitting
Dead
for
for a while?
few... Yeah, it's been dead for a while.
See,
You know?
not alive.
It tastes
That's
weird.
not what normal blood does.
Yeah.
It totally tastes weird, dude.
Totally tastes weird, dude. He's like, okay.
Get it
well,
out of your mouth.
you guys want to look at his room or something? So I have a show tonight here at the venue. All right, it's 7:30. It's like 7 o'clock right now. If y'all want to look at his room and then help me get rid of this body so I can still make some money tonight, that would be sweet. Maybe we could even
We're
just store the
definitely-
body in his room and deal with it
I mean,
after.
what you want to do with the body, that's entirely up to you. We're not a disposal service. But
Well, that's
Right,
why I
I'm not
called
touching
you,
that.
man. What? Oh, shit,
Dude,
okay.
That's not what we do. And I'll toss him the head. You know, this way you know it's safe.
Okay.
I'll go.
man, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Maybe
go.
he'll be in the show tonight after all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into his room and I'll take a look around the room at first.
Okay. You slip the key in the door as these guys are
Yeah.
still talking to the guy. Unless you guys kind of follow suit. Do you guys follow suit?
If I see
Yeah,
rubbish
sure.
going up, yeah, I'll be heading up there too.
Cool. You step in there, this thing is it's fucking dirty in here, man. There's like open pizza boxes with crust still in it. There's like a blowtorch and, you know, a nice wax machine and, you know, papers everywhere, like band flyers, an unkempt, like, couch that looked like it was like a makeshift bed. It's a fucking mess. If you
I
want
really
to
would have
look
gotten along with this
around
guy.
in here, I need you to roll me something. I mean, it could just be investigate again, I guess.
I was gonna use my my rotes. I was gonna use to set up some of my candles and cut my hand, my knife, pay a little bit of the blood,
We have
get
just
that
been
shadow.
raided.
Oh, hello!
We have just been raided.
Tabletop Misfits, yes.
Just been raided. I wonder who it's from.
for the pun. Big jam, damn it. Tabletop Misfits, thank you for the rate of 4. Welcome, guys. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. How did your stream go? Welcome.
We just killed a guy.
That's true. Okay, so you
Cut
want to
his
cast...
head off.
He's already dead.
You want to cast your magic, good sir? We can
Yes,
do
I was
that.
gonna set up all of my candles around the place and just light them so the shadows start flickering on the walls, all eloquently, and then take my fancy silver knife that I definitely stole from like a Boston market, and cut the inside of my palm, and pay the tribute to the blood to the shadow play, and then all of the candles will start portraying on the walls what they think happened in that room.
The shadows act out that particular event on the walls of the chosen location in exact detail, accurate down to the minutest element. Although not everything can be gleaned from their performance, it is as good as it gets from them. Okay, on a 10+, yes. Roll for me.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And I will be helping out, putting my hand upon his shoulder and blessing him.
Nice.
I love home movies.
Stream went great. Our guest tonight was wonderful, and a great chat was had. Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Help out. Okay, well, you
I
fail
do not help.
with your
I
help
just
out.
make it worse.
Yeah. Mark experience for me. Yeah. It's got a 7 to 9, so the shadows play an imperfect recreation of that event, either omitting or fabricating, or both certain elements of their performance. They're just trying to make things more interesting, though. Okay, so on the wall, there's a dramatic performance of what seems to be Johnny Napalm. You could tell by the Liberty spikes in the shadow, and he's like throwing things around the room as if he's mad, which seems to make sense to you from all the papers and flyers thrown all around the room. And then it looks like he walks over to the desk and sets some things down on it, and then he like dances like a ballerina around the room a little bit, and then he like bows to a crowd that isn't even there. You can tell it's the shadow actually bowing to you guys in this room. And then Johnny Napalm leaves what you assume to be the door after grabbing his guitar.
That seems totally normal.
Yes.
I believe you, dude.
I want to look at the table where you went and put things down.
Fuck yeah. You can see that all over the table there are a bunch of used candles. Like, they were used for a long time. And in the center of those candles, and they're not like set up like they were used on the table. They're set up as if they were set down there, taken from a different location. And in the center of this pile of candles, there's an old used book and a letter. And the letter says, "Don't fuck this up. I'll meet you back at the venue. Lars."
There's a lot of letters.
Yeah.
I was just gonna be
Several, yes.
Yeah.
Can I roll for investigate a mystery and look for what is being concealed here? I want to see what this book is and maybe what the contents of this letter, if there's more.
Can either
Hidden
read?
such.
Oh, fuck yeah. Roll it for me. Let's do it. Hell yeah, Sir Francis.
I totally know what button to press. It's sharp +2.
Hell yeah, Odie. Thank you for
That's a
welcoming
good one.
folks in.
That's a 12.
That's a 12! Well, my Jesus. Investigate a mystery. On
On
a
a 10 plus
12,
hold 2.
you may ask, on a 12, you may ask the keeper any question you want about the mystery. Not just the listed
Ooh.
ones.
Alright, do we know who Lars is? Does he, do we know these guys' band? Do they perform together?
You can gather that Lars has to be in the band. You can also gather that maybe by the name, that it's the drummer of the band. And you could also gather that the drummer is not staying here in this room. Johnny Napalm was here by himself. So, Lars must be staying somewhere else.
Interesting.
Are all drummers named Lars?
You know
It's a
what,
title, you see. It's
Yeah.
common.
Yes. They're all named Lars, and they get really mad if you pirate their music.
It's not the boy after all, which upsets me, because now we have to do stuff.
Yeah.
You, boy!
Figured out what murdered that guy.
We need to know where the drummer is. I'm gonna, yell to John, or the bar rat.
Oh. And, he's like, well, I was letting Johnny stay here, man, to help the band save money, but there's only one couch, right? So the band decided they were going to take some of their money and at least get one room up at the hotel in town, the Center Hotel. Did you know they're having their 10-year anniversary today? How crazy is that?
That seems like a really short time to be celebrating an anniversary.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
Like,
Wow.
I'm like 2,700 years old, man. I don't care about 10 years.
Well, they do, apparently. Anyways, they were having like some big celebration or something tonight, which I'm kind of mad about because I was hoping to bring money in here, but whatever, it's fine.
That's motive for murder.
Yeah.
You did it.
Well,
Yeah.
It could be the boy again, you're right. Nice. Well, boy, stay here in case we need further questions. Where is this hotel at?
It's in the center of town. I mean, like, you can't miss it. It's like the biggest building. This is a really tiny town, you know? We've got, like, Bill and Ted's. We've got this place here and only, like, a few other places. There really isn't a lot.
Yes,
So, like, even
yes.
on the phone when I was like,
I'm
I'm down the street from Bill and Ted's. Like, it's the only other landmark, you know? Not that I knew where you were, like chat said. It's just that that's, you know, it's not very far.
It wasn't suspicious until you made it suspicious.
No. Oh, you're right. I was just clearing things up. And
Here,
trying to
when
make a
to
joke.
go.
It's not actually suspicious. Don't look into that.
do you have any more dead bodies in here just in case they all come to life again?
No, just the one. Just the one. Which I didn't even. Well, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. I'm just gonna store him in here, I guess.
Do you have a large freezer? Yes.
Yeah, actually I do, but I got a lot of food in there.
Yeah, man. That's all good, man. It's like Kitten, except it's this dude.
Right. Because here in this weird fantasy town, we eat cats. It's a weird thing that we do.
I worry about the morality of the people in this story.
Yeah.
Just now you're getting there.
Right, so he walks out of the room, and you can hear him struggling, and you guys spend a little bit of time in here, kind of double looking over everything. But you leave. Do you take this old dusty book and the candles and the letter and everything like with you?
Oh yeah, that all ends up in my pockets for sure.
Okay.
The candles, especially, I just add that to my candles. The torch.
Oh yeah.
The wax magically disappeared somehow.
Stealing everything. Nice. Okay.
Not
As you
really
guys leave out of the
stealing.
room, you can see that there's a little bit of like blood trail, but he dragged the body around to what you assume to be the freezer. Maybe he took your advice. And on your way out, you look down at your watch and see that it's a little past 7:30, and there are people already lining up outside, getting ready.
Shit, we're late for watching Side Questers. We better go.
This show. Yeah. Oh shit. You know, it's about 7:44. You can tell, and you're like, oh shit. Well, I guess we better get over to this hotel. If that's what you guys are deciding to do, actually, you tell me. What do you do?
Well, it makes sense to me. I know I'd like to be in bed by 9, so... Let's go question this Lars fellow. If we don't like what he says, then Rubbish could shoot him.
I'm okay with that.
And if he does come alive and try to eat everybody, I'm going to cut his head off again.
Yes. And even if he doesn't, you may still cut his head off.
That was not. That would not be just.
All right. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna need 10 minutes to fire up the car.
Yeah, and you walk outside to fire up the car.
Crank.
Come on, put your back into it faster.
Dude, this is just getting worse every time. All right, it's cranked. Let's go.
All right. Sorry, traffic. Let's go.
Sound person. All right. You turn on the car and the music.
Turn on the
starts.
Benny Hill music.
Beautiful night, yes.
As you guys are driving, you can see the hotel ahead of you in the center of town. I need one final name a thing from chat tonight. I need the name of this hotel in this town. If you want, use the name a thing command and throw out name of things into chat. All right, and then we're going to let Sir Francis and Raguel do a high roll to see who actually gets to pick said name.
Francis? I knew you were a hippie the whole time.
Yeah.
I've earned my title, my boy. Through many years of bribery.
I wonder if I have like a
This
better...
seems like the safer part of town, man. There's a lot fewer accidents and people crashing their cars.
Oh no, hang on. I know that one lady's gonna come back. I swear she's out for us.
It's literally like a one-street town, so I don't really know if we get to break it up into parts.
There's a lot of
We just keep passing the same place over and over. We passed the diner like 8 times just so we could listen to the song.
I know where I'm going. When you drive, then we'll go where you want to go.
You better hope that I never drive then.
It's like a noir
right.
film cycle, a run cycle.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, we've got 3 names so far. Certifiable said Hump Dump. Odie said The Golden Goose Inn. And Weenus said Dump Towers.
Oh, God.
Jim, Raguel, and Francis, if you cannot collectively decide on a name, you guys can do a high roll to see who gets to pick. Certifiable also said Divination Crystal Palace. Fuck.
I'll roll. I'm good with it. I don't want to make life hard for Sir Francis trying to figure out how to roll a die, though.
Oh, just hang on. I have servants for that. That's why they get 20s.
Oh, Jesus. He did, actually.
Yep.
He got a 20.
Good job, Banan. Good job.
There you go. Jesus. Okay.
He
which
rolls
name
a good
do you
dice.
pick, Francis.
I feel like we're going to go with certifiables. The Divination Crystal Palace.
Nice.
Yes.
It's very run down. It's not
The
a good
hardest
thing.
one to say, and it's all run down.
How about we'll just stick with the Crystal Palace?
You see the sign that says divination, but the sign is out, and it says Crystal Palace. The lights in the center.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Flicking.
Yeah. You see the sign, and then you look down at your watch, and you see that it says 7:59. And you're like, we're almost right on time for, something. It's almost 8 o'clock. Up ahead, you can see...
Your watch is on a chain.
There's already bunches of cards. Yeah, fancy pants pocket. Like you pull it out of your Sir Francis, you flip it open. Well, yes. Up ahead, you could see that there are already like loads of cars piled out in front of the Crystal Palace, and the place already looks kind of like it's popping. Although the hotel kind of has a strange, darkish hue to it, like a strange energy as you get closer. And then as you're looking at your pocket watch, you almost get into a car accident. But then,
Oh my!
the watch hits 8 o'clock. And then,
We
What happens at 8 o'clock?
Dong, dong.
Oh, we're back in the bar.
Oh,
Oh, no.
1 second.
dude, this hotel bar looks just like Bill and Ted's.
It does look exactly like Bill and Ted's.
Must be the same designer.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I lost it.
You three
Yeah, it's gone.
have just recently solved a mystery and saved something of some sort, maybe some people, and you three came here for lunch to celebrate with your favorite meals. But you sit there and have this weird sense of deja vu. Like, you know that you always come here to celebrate, but this time around, it seems weird. The TV up in the corner is playing some news story about some man that drove off of a bridge or something, and that the hotel is celebrating its 10th year anniversary. There are probably a total of 9 other customers in here ordering food, nothing out of the ordinary. There is a dude sitting at the counter, though. But as the waitress walks by, he just looks at her with weird wide eyes. You three sit there, pondering, celebrating.
There's usually a titty movie on the TV, and it's not on right now. That's weird. Wait a minute.
Dude.
Have we done this already today?
I swear we've done this already today, and the titty movie does not come on.
Do you humans do this all the time? 'Cause I
No,
feel
no,
really
no. This is
weird.
some sort of
And then you look over,
something.
and you're like, ah! Because the waitress is standing there. And she's been standing there for a while. Her face, very, very white. There's no color left in her eyes. Her eyes are completely white, and it seems that a little bit of blood is dripping from her mouth. She stares down at you
You
three,
have
holding
magically been turned into puppets.
her notepad. Hold on one
It's
second.
puppet time.
bitch!
Holding her notepad, she looks at all three of you, scribbles something on the paper, and then walks away. And as she's gone, Ragul, your phone rings.
Yeah.
Hello. Dude.
Hey, it's me, John Drake. Yeah, I heard you guys have the know-how, and I really need a cleanup. I can tell you all the details whenever you get here. It's me, John Drake of John Drake's Bar and Venue. Something weird happened, and yeah, I'm just down the street from Bill and Ted's. I'll tell you everything when you get here.
Let me guess, dude. You've got a spiky-haired dead guy.
Oh, shit. How did you know that?
We're just that good. We'll be right there, man.
And that's where we end it for tonight. Hey!
Wait, so I don't have to do puppet time?
Intrigue. Well, I
Apparently
guess...
we're starting next week with it.
I guess, well, they gotta time it right. So, actually, we're gonna do puppet time for the thumbnail pose, hey? For the last thumbnail
Ah,
pose.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
what we're gonna
Let me get
do.
my paper bag back.
Yeah.
Things
They're
I don't
doing
have a
their things.
filter. I'll be consumed.
You guys, thanks for joining us. We're going to do a last thumbnail pose. Then we're going to come back in 10 minutes, and we're going to look over any clips that were made from tonight. If you made any clips, please make sure to drop them in the Discord. We're going to laugh over those and talk about those. And we're going to give out dice to the people who made clips, all right? And if you made any art, you screenshotted any thumbnail poses, anything like that, we're going to be looking over all of it whenever we come back in 10 minutes. These guys will be out of costumes. You can get to know them a little bit better. And we're going to talk about our favorite moments and talk about this system a little bit, maybe the story, anything like that. So, you got any questions? Let us know. Do the poses in puppet time? Yes, exactly. You guys may be a little laggy. I suggest you hit your refresh buttons. Refresh. What do you got? What do you got, Nate?
Before we do anything, and I've been playing with you for a long time now. We played several of these games, multiple episodes of side quests, there's multiple campaigns, different systems, different guests, different everything, and it's been you and I here doing it the whole damn time.
I'm dragging out puppet time.
I have never been more angry at you than tonight for this
Why?
goddamn cliffhanger. We're stopping now?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Fuck!
Yes, we are. Hey-o! He's mad. Oh, gosh.
Fuck
I
it.
wonder if
Bullshit.
this... Yeah, he mad. It's alright. It's alright.
Alright, I'm a sock now.
I'm a sock now.
I'm a sock now. Is that what you people... That's so dumb.
I can't. Damn it, I need light.
I don't know what these are, but we're going with it.
There we
It
go.
looks like it's my foot.
Oh, shit.
Just take the puppet, camera.
This is your fault, certifiable.
Thanks, certifiable.
Pose. This puppet stinks. That one down there.
I never noticed the tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
This is just. It's not working. It's not working. Although I tried, it's not working. I'm sorry.
I gotta get a sock for next week. I could put this one on, but it has zero personality. But for my suffrage, know that it was on my foot all day.
There you go.
Ugh.
There you go.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
It's got a hole in it.
All right. This is it, everybody. I hope you got some good puppet screenshots. We are going to be right back in 10 minutes to talk about this shit. Okay? We're going to be right back.
This dang old shit.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, God damn it. I was not prepared.
GCT